I have no idea what that sounds like whenever I turn on my microphone, because I keep seeing it has a little thunk or something in the audio bar. Oh yeah. Gotta open. I gotta open things. Just make this small. I don't care. Yes. I'll finish there one. I need to turn this on. This. Open these. Finish it. And then deliver. I'll show it to them for last time and then be like, hey, all good? And then leave. Okay. Give me some unique things to design. This person. It's fun. Minecraft! Where are you? Can't hear shit. I don't want that to be like too dark. One sec. I'm gonna like lower this. Also, why is it so delayed? What the fuck? What? I don't know. I don't know. No. I want this. Probably. Do more blending so it doesn't look so like jarring. It is honestly probably yes. The middle of my drawing tablet is so scuffed. For me, like pressing it so hard, so it's like sand, like it's rough in like a circle, and then smooth in the middle because I used it so much that it's smoothed out again. And I have no idea if this is an actual protector or not. Like a screen protector. I might as well just do this. Oh. I don't want you to be there. I want some more high energy music. Ah. What if I do Genshin Impact? YOLO. We're doing Genshin stream tomorrow. It's fitting. Okay, shit. Should just adjust my actual headphones. You know what? I'm just gonna use this color. Not very high energy, but it will be at some point. Probably Fontaine. Oh no, it isn't. There's an error. This is a very different color. Oh. Turn it down a little bit. An itty bit for you guys, but then louder for me. This might be a bad idea. Because if someone gives me a Twitch alert, it's gonna scare the shit out of me. That looks a bit strange. I've been practicing like human faces recently because like I want to draw more people like humans. But I need to I need to figure out the style. I want to do like a more anime thing, but every time I draw, it does not turn out that way. It's like hints of it. Style studies? Just gonna delete that. So I am pretty sure they wanted this. I'm gonna triple check. Yes. Oh. I'm gonna just do the line art coloring on the hair in one color and then add the ingredients later. Probably smarter. Work smart, nah. So dumb. I'm in danger. What the fuck is this? This is someone's character thing. This is someone's character thing. It's a bit too much. Now, to add more color. Ah. Ooh, not that color. Ugh, I'm losing blood flow in my legs. I had my legs crossed weirdly. My legs feel weird. Ugh. It's done. The coloring is. Oh, it's not done. What am I on about? Big, loud buzzer. What the fuck is this? This is new? Who is this? What is this? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna switch all this into the pink that I used. I really like it. Back. Here we go. Back! Perfect. I'm making a gradient. Just add. No. Create a copy. I already copied this one. Random shit. Awesome. Oh. Oh fuck. Bluer. The random shit. This is gonna be for whenever I need a gradient. Make it the other way so that it's more contrasting. Art! Just white. Overlay. Oh. Loading. Bah. Halftone. Dun. Awesome sauce. Move over here. Because I'm gonna add like a faded a faded version. That sounds strange. Oh. Wrong thing. 5. Merge selected. Copy. Reverse. Copy. Reverse. Paste it. Make her faded in the background. Wow! Isn't that awesome? Not to throw my signature everywhere.
Spooter Super. I want thinner. Spooter Super. I don't know, me doing this made me remember when someone was trying to steal my shit. And they used AI to get rid of my watermarks. The fuck? The ass! Ooh. Oh. I do want to make this yellow. Honestly, the canvas can just be thinner. Oh. Oh. Everything's going wrong! I'm kidding. Yay! I will send this to them.
You like?
Yes!
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, I can't see what I'm typing. Yeah. Any. Awesome. Gone! And now... Oh. This one's for Tao. I need to make their paws bigger. And then send it back. I am jumping of glee right now. At least that song make... The song is giving me jumping for glee vibes. What? You know what, I'm just gonna cut all the paws off. And then reline them when I need to. Yeah, that's all. This one's easier. Just liquefy it. Okay, this one I'm gonna do by hand. Like, oh shit. Wait. Okay, so what? The music. Hello, hello. Welcomes. I'm making the paws bigger. First one. Yeah. Oh. Listen to the Genshin music. Because I wanted more energy. Oh, she's so cute. It's commission. Got the whole reference sheet. They wanted bigger paws, so I'm currently just editing it. And then being like this big? Yes! Awesome. Plain fit. It's the plain fit. I'll set this for the mouth. I'll send this their way. Oh, yeah. I have no idea what it looks like when I'm like screenshotting stuff. Lily! Slightly bigger. Line them. They sending that message. Oh. I'm in a military base, but I did some art studies today. Trying to perform in lighting so I can even speedier at the craft. Hell yeah. I mentioned like a little bit ago, like, oh, I did like head study. I've been doing like human head studies and whatever. Just like, I need to stylize them. Like how I draw them at the moment is like kind of like meh. So I want to draw them in like a more anime-ish style, but every time I draw them, it does not look the way I want it. So I'm like, I have to do style studies. I need to work on someone's commission, but it's like it's not like gore, but it's like you do see bone. I don't know if that's allowed. There's no color, so it's just kind of doodly. Not doodly. I really need to work on. I'm just gonna work on it. No, you don't see that much. More fluff. Attack. They also wanted to give this Got hair. You already seen how I draw heads, so yeah. I mean, I'll show in a second. I'm just gonna finish adding the like hair here. I want it to be more like a mohawk. I bought. I'm gonna maybe use Artfight to practice like drawing humans, like human characters. And also like animated headshots and stuff. You could probably roast your so constructive criticism, I could take it. I could help you out with like lighting and coloring and stuff. If you want that, at least. You can like send it in the Discord or DM me, I don't care. If you want it, of course. I could show you my my lighting work. Because I do realize I don't do much shading stuff. Or showcase it. I was on making heads look good for peeps, yeah. Unfortunately, I could do that, yeah. I can help you with lighting, because that's where I'm most confident in, though. Because I know you mentioned you were going to study that. Like, here's a commission I did. I'm gonna find one where I'm proud of the lighting. I made this. And this. I want to do more! Remember the post of the whip? Yeah. I can do lighting. I can improve lighting stuff. Because I know a bit more. It's for Icaron. This one was for myself. Don't mind the tongue coming out of the windpipe. Fish are trade, yeah. It's an archer, yeah. Hell yeah. I like it. But like, is there anything specific you want me to critique? Because I know a little bit of human. Look a little off for me, I don't know why. Do you mind if I just copy it on my, like, CSP? My drawing program. Don't mind the spooky ass music. It's intense. Whee. I draw on a huge file, canvas size, don't worry about it. We think it looks off? Lighting wise? Our critique for professional artists on this stream. On stream this peak? I know, right? I'm not that professional. Like, some things I do notice is like the mouth, it feels like it's going a bit like outward. I personally would have drawn it a bit more like I would have moved it down like backwards a little bit. Because you know when you open your mouth, like here's the top jaw, it goes down like this. So the mouth would go more backwards. Or at least in my, I think so. Her hand at the bottom near the box is so bad. Like here? Should probably draw in a different color so you can actually see it! Not purple. Red. The red! Yeah. Box is also slanted upward. So I think the arm is a little short. I think it might look a bit off because the clothing folds also struggle. Yeah. I think clothing folds are really hard. In general. But I mean, it's just, yeah, it's just knowing. I kind of know because there's multiple kinds of folds. I don't know them off the top of my head. I'm not that amazing. But for example, here you might have something like, because you know the clothing would go down and then scrunch at the bottom because gravity. So maybe it would like, oh, and then scrunch. I don't really know what what this is. You know, it would like scrunch down. And then the rest would just kind of be blank. Try to match the lengths of the limbs as best I could. Hard to achieve some pose without breaking the bones, yeah. I think what could have helped was like making the box flatter. You know, more like, you know, this or something. I do realize it's curved. Because then the arm could be a bit more. But this is my thought. The anatomy I see. Oh, there's the pelvis. Oh, there's an arm here. Okay. Because yeah, here the arm would be pretty short. Because your elbow stops a bit above the pelvis, I think. Yeah, the arm would have had to go on back here. See the anatomy, yes. There's something there, even though you did it subconsciously. I think like the arm would have gone more like this if you. Yeah, this arm's a bit short, so unless you have to like put it back here, or you bend it. I got a speed paint. If that helps. Oh, I can see it. But like in general for lighting, because I think that's my strongest point, honestly. If you want it to be like clear, because I noticed like it is cool, I like it. But sometimes it's a bit confusing where things are going, at least to me. So like for example, making the shadows a bit darker so they're more defined helps. I'll just do a multiply layer with like a bright purple or something. And then it'll make it clearer where everything goes. Because you gotta get those values! Because especially the hair feels a bit confusing to me. If I look at your sketch, hold on. See where you put the hair. Yeesh. I see it now. Oh, that's OBS. I use soft lighting and hard lighting layers in Procreate for shading. Yee. I always use multiplies and like overlays. Multiply is great for like... Of course this one can be a lot, you know, lighter, because, you know, it's an eye behind, but it's a little... Where you could see it a bit better. But do you see what I mean? You can see your forms a lot better. I never like multiply for when I do full color shades like this. Yeah. You can of course use hard light and stuff. Just as long as you keep in mind like the values or whatever. You can always check it by like... I don't know what it's called in like... Procreate, but you can go with a black. And then use... saturation for me. Values. Yes. Just kind of like, oh yeah, you can see it's a lot clearer. I don't know. I'm hard at this. I'm bad at this. I mean, you could see it here. I think I used it in this one. Or not. If I just... No, it's good, I'm learning. Good. Good. Yeah, because like if I start removing some of the stuff that I used, like it starts blending together. Like, oh shit, I can't see shit no more. Like, oh, this is so unclear. I use the backlight so I can add more detail. Like, this is also fine. But here you can see I used multiplies and overlays everywhere. Like, I just made the whole thing dark. I like to watch other people doing the techniques, yeah. This is kind of how I shade, though. I make everything dark. Of course, depends on the thing. If it's like a rim like this, I make everything dark and I just erase where all the lights are. I then add a little bit extra shadows for like detail. Some like, you know, the darkest points. It's kind of part of this one as well. And then I add the light in the back, which was kind of similar to the multiply. This one's hard to learn from though. I think the other one was easier because that one's a lot more simplified. Like here, you can also see how I shade stuff. I stack a lot of stuff on each other. This one, the eye I did on without any blending modes, but you know, just blocks, cell shading. You know, some little extra bits that were like less opacity. Some like gradients. Some airbrushing. You know, some like subsurface scattering. Because when you have like skin, it's mainly just on skin though. This is very light skin. Mainly on skin. When you have like, it can be any color. It can be a blue, you know. Usually there's a little bit of you know, I usually use bright red. This is just because when the light hits your skin, like a bit of the blood kind of peeps through, and that's what the red comes from. And then of course there's a bit of... I usually add a bit of blue at the back. I use cell shading so I can relate. Yeah. Like, I usually start with cell shading and then I kind of blur the lines a bit. Like, this one's mainly just cell shaded. Like, I usually just, do this. Then with a special, like, blurring brush thing I have, I just kind of... But of course my style's a lot different because it's more painty. I always wanted to do the dark fade next to the light fade, but I could never make it work well. So I usually give up. Dark fade next to the light fade. Like dark shadow with light, with like a gradient in the highlights as well. Because, like, it always works if you know your values is the kind of thing. Oh. And then, of course, you have the overlay. What? It's lagging. Dark fade next to the light fade. Like rim lights? I don't know what you mean by that. Start drawing in my magma. I must take notes. Like, value studies are really good if you want to learn how to, like, shade really well or whatever. Music. Hell yeah. Head banging right now. Of course, a nice little blip. Yeah, if I like draw something right now. I'm in the desert right now. Cause like I don't know if I draw. I need to draw something. So grayish dark, then a deep vibrant back to muted strong highlight. Kind. Yeah. Cause like I don't know how to show how I shade stuff. I think just ball works. And this works with like any color too, at least my thing. Just know, like, if I want to do like the super bright contrasty shading like you do, I think. Sometimes you can also just play with the colors. I usually like using grayer. I usually put like, because light reflects. So like, when you do have like a ball like this, there's of course a shadow behind it. Just take that. The shadow also steals the color from the ball. But the ball also takes a little bit. This is the darkest part of the ball, but it also takes from the background. Light bounces! So for example, if the background was like, if there was like a really blue thing over here, this little reflection would be blue. And then of course, like, harmonies also exist. But when I look at your art, it makes me think of like Parallel, if you know who they are. Look at it back. Who says they know everything but can never apply it? Yeah, I'm not very good at explaining things. Yeah, it's just kind of like, once you learn something, you should always just like afterwards try apply it to whatever you're drawing. Or make something and then, you know, try apply it as much as possible. So that you're like, ah! At least that's how it works for me. I was like blurring this. Because of the soft edge. But yeah, it's all just values. As long as your values are right, you can use any color you want. I don't know if you've ever seen those challenges where people put a shit ton of colors in like a pile and then they turn their like entire screen to grayscale. Paint something and then they turn it on again. It's just a jumble of colors. Wait, can I? I can, wait. I can do it, wait. Oh. Just throw everything in a folder real quick. Add a layer that's just a grayscale layer. Let's get some fun colors in here. It's nice red. It's like dark cyan. I don't know. This thing. This dark blue. This. I need like a giant jumble of color, random ass colors. Here, I'll show you my collection. Give me a color. I don't know. Just add some bright ass colors in here. What colors am I missing? I'm missing some orange. I'm missing some green. Purplish pink. Like this. This is a nice selection. Like, oh, I'm gonna see the color here, but you know, I'm gonna ignore that. Let's have a look at this. Like, I'm gonna paint something. What am I gonna paint? No, I'm gonna color the ball, right? This is a lot of colors for a ball. I realize. I want this really lightness, you know? Oh, I want some, like... Because the middle ring is always the darkest bit, or whatever. You know, there's some silly shit going on. You know, usually you do this, but like you actually paint something big and awesome or something. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like, oh, this ball is like scuffed up. I'm gonna not pick from the like ball here. I'm gonna try my best not to, at least. I might have already done it, but you know, whatever. Now this ball is super, you know, elastic, so it has some like folds in it or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah. This is how I draw folds too, by the way. You're learning how to draw folds, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of that. You know what? I'm gonna add an eyeball to this ball. Make it interesting. I like using dark, so I actually have some line art or something. You know, it's gonna be rough as hell, but I don't care. This is gonna look ass, but I don't care. Don't mind me. I'm just doing my thing. I did the ball thing. Hell yeah. The ball is the best. Ball is best. I'm trying to like show you how it doesn't matter what colors you use as long as the like values are right. There's basically the like core like darkness of the color. Blues are usually pretty dark, while for example yellows are usually really bright. You know, that kind of thing. Like if you grayscale the color wheel, they're all going to be like different values as well. I don't know what I'm doing. I am color picking from the ball now because I don't care. There are much better painters out there than me. The spooter technique. Exactly. Like, I think I kind of know in my head, like, yeah, this is, like, the values a little bit, so I don't, like, I don't paint in, like, grayscale or whatever. What is this lullaby that's playing? Okay, whatever, I don't care. Genshin lullaby. I'm falling asleep. There's a lighter color on the lashes. I'm gonna unlock this thing. Or, you know, something like this. My thing keeps freezing. You know, like, wow, look at this. Some, like, beautiful colors here. You're like, oh, this is pretty clear, right? Oh, wow. You know, wow. You know, that's still kind of clear, but the colors are god-awful. You know, there's a lot of blues and pinks here, but, you know. Kind of what I mean by if your values are right, it doesn't matter what colors there are. I was painting a ball because I didn't know what to think of anything else, but looks cool. I love using many colors on that on traditional. Yeah. But if you know what values your colors are, you can always just, you know, turn everything grayscale. That also helps. And then you can get stuff like this. So it doesn't matter what colors you use. You can use the brightest colors ever. You can use maxed out colors. Like, yeah. These colors all have a place. I mean, this is gonna hurt your retinas, but you know, you could still do this. They all have their own value. I flip the cameras whenever I check values. Values are very underappreciated. I draw another eyeball. I mean, I'm going without a sketch here, so. Also, people can get some awesome colors. I'm just gonna go underneath. Can I still grab those colors? No. Okay. Hold on, you're coming with me. Sorry. Like, oh. I know exactly what color this is, but I don't care. We're just playing with funny colors now. Hello, hello. 6-7 hand juggling motion. SMH. I'm explaining values. Like the awesome teacher I am a horrible teacher. And how it doesn't matter what colors you use as long as your values are fine. That's why I'm going in black and white. You can do whatever. I flipped the canvas just to make my drawing easier. Honestly. Could be so real. Oh, it's the same color. Don't mind this. We're just gonna use white here for some highlights. Now, I'm excited to learn what's wrong with me. Ew. I've had the same. Like, wow, this is so awesome. Oh, this looks so coherent. Want to see the awesome colors? See? No matter what colors you use, it's super clear because you're like, oh, the values. Of course, if you use the right color, of course, there's also color theory. That one is hard to talk about.
I like, yes. Omega eye strain. But you know, you can use any colors you want. Just as long as, you know, the values are right. Color theory tradition was just don't use orange, use red and yellow. I love orange. But yeah, color theory in this is more just like, you know, the different ways you can use color. Complementary, tertiary, blah 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 blah. I'd rather have a YouTube video explain that than me. Because I am horrible at it. Because, yeah. Some people don't even use blending modes. They're just like, they just know color so well that they're like, yeah. This work. Really drawn for half a decade. I have so much to learn. I also have a lot to learn. This is kind of stuff I just learned from watching dumbass, random ass YouTube videos. This is what I learned from YouTube. But if you want good coloring, you need good values. That's kind of the thing. It's been very unintentional for me for a while, but, you know. So yeah. But I will say your style reminds me of an artist. Oh, someone. Hold on. This is Parallel. I'm gonna separate their, like, Instagram tab. Ugh, I have to log in? P. I don't 100% remember. How dare you compliment? I only want to hear the negatives. Mainly the colors. They make me think of this artist. And you might want to, like, learn off their stuff, maybe? Oh. Una segundo, please. I think you'd like the artist, is mainly. Because you use very bright colors, especially purple. Hello. I'm teaching about values and stuff. Like art stuff. What is that emoji? No, it's 3CPO! One of my favorites, so that checks out. Yeah. Trying to log in to my Instagram. So I can, like, tab over. Studio mode won't work. Screen capture. Oh, wait, no, that's... Oh, hold on. A high leg. We criticize and learning, yes. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna... Oh.
this artist. Or is this my homepage? Oh, well. Now you know who I'm following. This artist. Like, bright and purple. You'd like this artist, I feel. Very purple. I'll switch back to my drawing program though. Okay, what the fuck am I listening to? Colorize it. Style maybe, yeah. What the fuck am I listening to? This was my Genshin when compared to me, yeah. Of course you don't have to like copy their style, but you could copy how they use colors. Steal it! That's how you art. You steal shit. I don't know why I cut off this not very circle. Anyway, I'm erasing that. I was back to my roots of being a raccoon. But yeah, I hope that helped. I got a response from the commission thing. Did I send that person a message? Oh yeah, the spooter technique. Yes. Oh right. I wasn't done with this. You distracted. I'm kidding. I hope that helped. It wasn't the best class ever. Back to drawing and vibing. Anatomy wise, I'm not the best, I will say. But I've learned most of my stuff from just YouTube videos. Well, I need a better screenshot. These. Back to plain. It's time to put these texts to use, yes. I'm gonna use this one. I'm lining my line art. And then However, it's to sing the value song. Is there a value song? The values are important everywhere. Shading, designs, everything. Composition. etc. 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 etc.
Doing this tradition feels like reading Morse code.
What the fuck I'm doing? I don't do much traditional, so I can't help you there. I think the only times I've done traditional a little bit, but I think it kind of translates. I've made paintings like that. Where I use bright colors and I just kind of rely on value. I don't know if I have any pictures. Because my phone is shit at picking up colors like that. Oh. Red, blue, and purple! Yeah! I'm in a church right now. The music. It's awesome. We got that Genshin music.
Get your stream Wednesday. I need the streamer luck.
Gambling. Not actually gambling. In Minecraft. In Minecraft. Use my arm. Yeah. Looks a bit awkward now. Wait, I need to check where is this. Is it the right thing? Is it the thing I'm thinking of? Probably. Wow. I think so. I need to copy this version over to this side. To the back. As I need to redo the paws here because they're bigger now. Looks a bit awkward. Might as well add the paw pads. Beans. Doing doing. That looks weird. I want to do the paw pads and the coloring.
Wow, 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 wow,
Oh. No. I pulled a choo-choo. I also need to do the feet. Yuck. Okay. Should not be listening to this song right now. It's gonna give me an omen. Sketch done. Values time. Yippee. Yeah, it's sometimes it's like the values thing is also some bleh. Words is also the reason why you see some artists like painting in grayscale first and then into color. It just makes their life easier. They don't have to think about values until after they're done painting. At least digitally. What? Don't need to worry about values until after. Desert. God. Exploring the desert was totally fun. Look at that! No. Hide the sewing. I'm going to be doing background environment art. I must become the master of colors. So true. I used values when I did my like background art I posted like yesterday. Hold on. This one. I deleted the value layer thing, but... Wow! The only place where it's like kind of converging is like right here. Like along this line. I was like, you know, that's not really the focus. The focus is right here, so I don't really care that much about it. And because he's so much darker than everything else, like everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna look at this guy. Like, wow. I don't need to save any of my silly shenanigans. Got all the pasta. This really funny. Oh gosh, how am I supposed to align this? How did I do that? That's pretty much it. Jazzy. Send this back to the person who commissioned me for it. Oh. Oh yeah, me searching up apologize because I wanted to make sure I spelled it right. Because my computer was like, you're spelling it wrong. What do you mean? It's because I used an S instead of a Z. Z. Annoying. American keyboards. SMH. Eyeball. I'm not gonna save this, by the way. I'm not saving the beautiful value eyeball. Do I want to work on Crabbo right now? I won't burn myself out on it. I'm gonna do some bedoodling. Do some bedoodling. Doodle bedazzle. I'm gonna send my color version when I'm done. Hell yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, can plushie. Oh yeah. That reminds me. If you wanna like you have a ball and it's like way too dark or whatever and you're like, dude, how am I supposed to make this lighter? This ball is way too dark. You find... Oh, you guys can't see these windows. If you can, find the, like, I think level correction. You can crunch those colors. Then you can attempt to make it a little lighter. You know. Like, wow. Oh, it's because I erased it. Dumbass. Like, oh, I made this so much too muddy. It's too pee. How am I supposed to make this lighter? Level correction. Doing. Doing. Yeah, it doesn't have to be that, like... You can also darken the shadows. You gotta tweak it around a bit and then... Wow! What does auto adjust do? Oh. Wow! It's so much brighter now. Okay. Anyway, the end. It's like sunny and cloudy at the same time. How is this possible? This jaw's way too long. These eyes are way too far apart. Ew. The eyes are just fucked. Lamau? Keep it, because I'm learning. I need to find, like... I just need to keep drawing heads so that they become quicker. But I'm so peak. So ass. My phone. Rip. Erase. Oh. No, this is not what I usually draw. I think the eyes. Oh! Bro. He's happy! Oh. A little bit. That is kind of horrifying. Ew. Just get no eyes. Slender Man. Good enough. Why are eyes? Why are eyes the one I'm struggling on? The one thing that everyone doodles. The one thing everyone doodles on their homework. Slay bitch. No. Bitch slay. What? Not even a woman. I just drew eyelashes. What came over me? Like, this is not very anime, boy. Every time I draw a man, humans in general, they do not look very anime. Even though I want them to. Too much realism, man. There needs to be less. No. Not do some extreme ass angle. Whoa. So. Nose. I don't want to draw real ass noses. No. These kind of ass. I mean, they're fine, but not the style I want. Do bug ass style studies, man. Oh, Korean version. Slay. Moika song, Korean version. Adding that to small. I'm gonna skip this because it's probably gonna like copyright strike me, bro. I should probably change my stream title. Oh fuck. You shouldn't be here. I should, you know what? How, aw. I wanna, you know what? I don't care. I don't know how. Women. Heads. Because I suck. Lol. Totally. That's it. That's exactly it. Sharpest ass chin, bro. I guess that is part of it. Now everyone will know what I'm doing. Okay. VTuber! Why are you so delayed? What? What's so delayed? Evil. Whatever. Whatever! Hosted the drawing? Slay. Hold on. Hell yeah. I think I kind of understand it. Hell yeah. Got that abstractness going on. But everything needs practice.
takes a while before everything gets right. Ugh. I'm gonna keep drawing human heads. Because I need to just keep... I use my values. Yeah! Like, I need to keep drawing human heads, otherwise I'm gonna be like, I hate drawing it. Even though I want to draw it. One sec. Zafam. Check with my phone camera filters, yeah. I was about to mention, yeah. that is a little hack. I know some painters use that. Probably. Uh oh. I love painting. Yeah. I don't paint very often. So it's just a bit. Like, I can paint, but it takes me a while. I'm drawing humans. As you see in the bottom of the stream. Asia collects on alcohol markers and pencils. I remember. It's fine, ramble all you want. Like, I recently bought like some like acrylic markers. I need to use them more, but like I used them over the little holiday I had. But I keep sticking to like only digital.
wow.
I need to make it more shapy. Trying to see how they draw noses. You got OCs, but do you got lore from? Alright, so it'll be interesting to hear how you write. I do have, but it's more like lore or whatever. It's just more just random ass scenarios in my head. I don't write anything really. I'm a terrible writer, that's for sure. You know, those like stupid scenarios I keep like imagining before I go to sleep. But this could be something I teach you about. Did you tell me value? I mean, like I've watched videos of like, oh, how to write blah blah. Oh, sorry. My sketches were merged down. I mean, you could throw whatever at the wall. I don't know. There isn't anything where I'm like, yeah, I need help with that, because I don't actually write anything down. Because our entire scripts and stuff, damn. Yeah, like at the moment I'm a bit like, I don't know. Because I don't write at all, I just don't know, like, what there is to comment on, because there is nothing to comment on. Just random shit in my brain. That I'm just like, I know it's ass. Strict rules because over 4,000 words? Damn. Oh, my eyeballs. That's impressive. Like, I'm trying to remember. Like, I've definitely brainstormed stuff in, like, things like Obsidian, but not a lot. I suck pee. I suck ass. Like, it's definitely something I would want to try, but I'd rather just, like, do that on my own first, and then afterward be like, hey, I suck. Help. Uh, I also don't read that much, honestly. Arab says there's a lot of dialogue I have to write. Will you come to me, read out their script on which stop them, bro, please use this. And then dump anywhere so them to understand. Yeah. I know dialogue is extremely hard. Like, I made, like, a short comic thing for, like, my art portfolio. Gosh, the dialogue was awful. But I knew it was, and the pacing was awful. You know, I mean, I had to crunch it, so it's not like I was like, I should, you know. I know the big literature words, don't worry about it. I was in English literature. I mean, like, I've heard them probably before, but, you know. I'm sure there's words I don't actually know. Because it's used in, like, film scripts when I only looked at, like, books. And comics. And not movie scripts. I know who's making an indie show, and every now and then they come to you for advice, and a good to you too, because you get the app about something like, hell yeah. hold on. This fucking chick! Because I want it to be... I want it to look like ass. I think the nose is just too big! He's got the droopy eyes. Not anymore. I'm getting better at anime. Boys, though. Only boys, apparently. I have not drawn a single girl. Yet. The Genshin song. It's the one. Now I actually need to draw something with this, bro. Because I'm only doing portraits. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Music commentary. Yeah, like, one thing I will say is, like, I do want to make, like... This music is distracting, isn't it? I do want to make, like, OC animatic shit. I was like, But I have nothing to make. It's a little boy. Little kid. Is this? Oh, it is. It's like, oh, is this an island? I need to get better at actually designing humans too. I need to draw VTuber. I want to draw VTuber models, bro. You're telling me they look so weird, huh? I do realize that this, like, should be a little lower. Little Ohio. Keep doing things over and over until I learn. Unacceptable. What a vibe switch. Super detailed into like oversimplified. Are you gonna never do those PNG tubers with expressions, or is that the crap VTuber models for? I have. Okay, I'm using a PNG tuber because I used to use a VTuber model, but all of the sudden, Larry, no, until all this, like, my laptop just couldn't handle allowing me using my actual VTuber model anymore, which sucks. Hey. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna skip that. I don't want the Fisherman song. But yeah, like, yeah. The crab VTuber model is like meant for, you know, making a VTuber model out of it, like a face tracking. Just, yeah. I used to use a VTuber model. I no longer do because my laptop just can't handle it. Which sucks. Yeah, I don't want to really use my crab VTuber model, like, once I have her done. I don't want to use her either because I don't want people perceiving me as a woman when I'm not. Because I am yet to start HRT. I'm like, should make fan art section for your Discord. You can just put it in art and then tag me. I don't want to like put too much. Unless you mean like fan art for another thing, that can also just go in the art. It's art, isn't it? Fan art for this food, I might do some my first ever fan art. Your mouth is way too low, bro. He's so... I don't know. First ever... I'm on it. Nah. Or at least I don't remember ever having fan art. You must, and I must be the first. See you later, suckers, and me too. My first ever fan art. I need a fan art tag. I'm kidding. I would like you to be drawn, good sir. However you want. My guy is pretty simple. He's just a cloak. I do have a more, you know, me persona, but he's pretty complicated, so I don't expect you to draw him. He's just made of the void, Puff spoon coming right up. Just as long as it's not like over sexualized or whatever, it's fine. However you want to draw me. Buff, Omega buff, sure. As long as there's no sexual activity going on. Which I don't expect at all. But you know, better safe. Oh, no sexual activity, so you're good, yeah, okay.
his hairstyle.
Keep drawing smaller and smaller, which makes my brush size also smaller, which I don't want. You people, hi. Hi. I'm practicing my human art. Because I want to draw people more. I'm after these years, so our program doesn't like, but I will be back with a big fan art. Hell yeah. You got that humans are chopped and overweight? No, they're not. Let me draw what I want. Ever been to America? No. Just because America has an obesity problem doesn't mean every single human in the universe is chopped and overweight. Sorry. It's more a problem with the system. No, just something stuck in my throat. Wada. I know what you're referencing. What was it called again? Hentai? Bro. I'm denying that one. I thought you were talking about the fucking new virus. Hantavirus, there you go. The one that the like, huge cruise ship is under. You wrote it wrong. From what I've understood, oh. But from what I've understood about the hantavirus thing, I know the study wasn't peer-reviewed yet, I believe. But I don't think it's gonna be a huge problem. It mutates really slowly. Like, from the genome sequencing that they did, it looked like the virus hadn't changed a bit since, like, 19-something. Unfortunately. I would not like another global pandemic on the Dutch cruise ship.
There wasn't a war during COVID-19.
I'm sure there was, just one that isn't talked about widely. I liked when all the animals were like coming back. The like streets and stuff. Dolphins are back in the canals of Venice. You know. Hello, hello. Sorry. So, sorry, I wasn't really looking one side. Sorry, and why is it in their hands? What it would look like younger people lead the country? Yeah. They're all about like, oh, Gen Z, so unexperienced. They're also rich, so they have the time. Money, money, money.
It's so funny in a rich man's world.
Two liters of beer and 5 liters of Pepsi. Hell yeah.
They're using the state's money for buying new cars and villages. They're using it for military. At least in the US, they are using it for dumb shit. They're using it for AI. Anyone into drinking with me? I'm good. I can't have alcohol or... And I don't like soda.
Sure, I don't drink soda, it makes you bald and obese.
It doesn't. As long as you drink in moderation, it's fine. Like with anything. I've drunk multiple liters of beer when I. They were talking about the Pepsi. I'm not gonna add that, people. Also, live for sugar. The store gave me a 60% discount. Hell yeah. I mean, like, I do have, like, the, like, what is it called? Like those syrup things that you put in your water. That you put with water to make it, like, super sweet. En Dutch is limonade, maar... I don't know. I have that every now and then. Yeah, I do mean that, but, like, in Dutch it's lemonade, but in English that just means, like, you know, lemon. It's an actual, like, drink. Like a lemon drink. When it's not lemon. It's strawberry. Strawberry-ade. Always I think so. I have that every now and then. Sugar syrup to put in your drink. Oh, by drawing this photo in Discord, that's because, like, earlier in the stream, I helped them learn how, like, I did a little, like, drawing critique or whatever, and helped them learn how to, like, use values and, like, shading and stuff. I deleted the, like, canvas I drew that all on, so I can't really show it to you again. And I don't exactly want to explain it all again right now. I missed art class. I mean, you can watch the VOD afterward. It's a incoherent blabbery mess, so they at least learned something from it. I should probably turn you back to max opacity. But yeah, you can only really watch VODs after the stream has ended, so. Draw more eyeballs. I love your art so much. Thank you. I need to draw humans more. Because, like, I want to draw them, but every time I'm like, So I studied faces recently, and I was like, yeah. The next part is actually putting them on a body. It may seem like easy peasy, but it takes a little bit. Here's my humans. I anime-fied them. Because I want to draw more like this. Or this, I guess. But this too. And not like the semi-realistic realism. It's all in the eyes and oversimplification of parts. Keep drawing like a full face and then erasing like most of it. Read a comic when? I don't know. When I know how to write. I might have to, like, I should probably do some fan art stuff. So that I could kind of, like, practice. I'm probably gonna use Artfight to practice my, like, human art and also like animating stuff. Like animating icons like I have on the top left of my screen. I don't know why she is still here, but she's there forever now. But I doubt I'll make many of them. Ew. Because your nose bridge is like the is here, yeah. When your nose starts to like bridge out is where your eyelids are. I have to draw a line on my face, though my glasses are very much in the way. At the top of your socket. Where's the bottom? The bottom's like halfway through the nose. It's for me. On my face it is. So the socket is here and here. I mean, the eye is way too close to the nose, but... I guess. My stomach is hungry. How to growl. Dude. Oh man. Oh Lord. Boing. The noses. She's so innocent. Little bug. Alien. I kind of want to make her green. This music, bro. Welcome back. I drew my eyeballs. I'm gonna turn her green. Welcome back. I turned her into an alien. Watermelon. Idiot. Do I make her hair also red? I might as well color the hair first before I start messing with the colors. Spoon fan art is done. Yeah. Show. Unless you already sent it in the Discord. Yay! Little spoon. I love it. Reg spoon. Yay! He's so cute. I love it. Thank you so much. I love it. I'm the first. Yeah. #1 Spoon fan artist. Yay. But thank you. Oh, her face is like that. The usual me thing of flipping my canvas and then accidentally like permanently staying on the flipped canvas. Huh? Oh! Thank you. No. Green? Purple? Oh, shit. She's alien. Oh. We got the character trailer music. She looks a bit silly. The hair color, I think, is still just off. Wee 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 wee. Wow. She blue. Ish. That's better. I don't like how everything's flipped. Done. Good. Do I shade her? Practice my human shading skills. You can watch me shade. Learn from this, Pog. Learn. You can learn. Drink cereal from a cup is way harder than I thought. Why are you drinking cereal from a cup? Hungry, have no bowls, so cup. Reasonable. I'll fix the color later, but yeah. I'm out of dinner since Tyler was hungry. Do you also want cereal in a bowl? Cereal cup. How big is a cereal cup? Is it like a bowl? You just put cereal in a cup instead of a bowl. That's what it is. That's it. That's all you need. A cup and cereal and milk. Maybe not even milk. Maybe just eat cereal out the bowl. Hold on. I'm gonna skip this because I'm scared it's like copyright. Fixates the slickies the sides of the cup and I can't fucking get it. Yep. You grab a fork or a spoon, start scooping. Oh no. Bruno. The shading isn't awesome, but I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to make it amazing. It's just a doodle. Hello. Hi Zeke. Welcome, welcome. I'm drawing people because I want to draw more people, and that requires me drawing people, so I'm drawing people. This looks bad. So I'm coloring a silly alien. Or a girl that I turned into an alien. Evil. She's colored. No, it doesn't. I made it. My hard work. Like, I'm happy with the like lower ones. The like top ones that I did at first. I'm like, grr. Like this one, and this one. I don't like. Cut them out. Doink. Bro, what? I think they're cooking and you distracted them about cereal. That's my guess. Yeah, that's bad. Not even a straight line. Wow, eating pizza with a spoon. Forks are overrated. I have never eaten pizza with knife and fork. Hands. Bagpipes. I'm eating pizza ring right now, but I'll never eat pizza with a spoon. Ice milk. Ice and milk? Just add a little coffee in there and then it's acceptable. I guess. To the general public. I don't want to remember. I don't know why that made me think of Pilk. Who decided that was a good idea? Who in Pepsi decided, yeah. We had Pepsi and milk together, and we're like, yeah, this gotta be the next Christmas thing. This gotta be the new Christmas trend. Who decided that? Put the ice in the cereal. First of all, actually, about the Pilk. Who in the office tried that? I was like, hey, this is kind of good. Roblox face. He's got big ears. I like chips dipped in mustard. It only tastes good to some people. I can see that. I dip my chicken nuggets in, like, McFlurry. I dip my chicken nuggets in ice cream. Can you beat that? This is not very anime, but I don't care. Can you beat that? It's good, I swear. Oh. Ketchup milk. No. Hmm. Yeah, we're keeping that. It's a fucked up hand, but I don't care. This thumb is way too short. Just thinking of trying some pilk. Gotta give him the. I don't know why. No, I'm gonna give him piercings. He got piercings, he would drink pilk. It genuinely confuses me. Yeah. He would have a buzz cut or something. Okay. That head is way too big. No. I'm giving him hair. But like people like root beer floats. It's probably like that. Maybe. Like the guy who discovered milk. How did that guy or girl, I don't know, discover what the fuck milk came from? His bulbous head. Bum. over here thought oranges tasted good with nacho cheese. What are you on about? Whoever thought that? You? Hmm. Wrong pen. Hmm. He has no head. Like, no brain. There we go. Now he has brain. He has brain now. Who over here likes Cheeto and milk? No one! Who combines Cheeto and milk? Why are you combining everything with milk? Mmm. Yes, thank you. He. Heh. No. He. No. You're not welcome to the cookout. Oh no. Bruce coming back with some weird ass milk drinks. Oh, my wrist is suddenly dying. He's thinking about. I wanted to say right Yowie. No, I'm not ready. That's not what you think it is. That's not what you think it is. Okay. We're safe. Somebody. Pickles and peanut butter sandwiches! I don't like pickle. I like pickles, so I'm safe. I didn't. What the fuck is that? Wait, why is he saying that's not. He's thinking about it. I need to give him nails. Strawberry jam and hot dog. What are these combos? Sorry. Okay, Get that away from me. Oh, classic ketchup and mac and cheese. Chocolate Dorito. What the fuck? Horrifying. I got 2 huge commission orders back to back. Yeah! Hell yeah. Unless it's not a hell yeah and you're like omega stressed or something. Get that bag, bro. I need to do math to give him a good deal because my prices are a mess. They're real. It's only 2 people. Get that bag. Get that bag, bro. Rather drop bananas and mustard. But that's awesome. No. But congratulations. Commissions are hard to get by nowadays. One person ordered 5 digital painting for a virtual bar they're making. Damn. Like VR chat type of thing? Don't mind the intense music. This stream is not very relaxing anymore. That's cool. You get to go to that virtual bar if it is a public thing. Dude, I made those! Hell yeah. I would do that all the time. I'll post all the food combinations I can. No! I've had enough food combos. The other person orders stream art for the entire layout. Damn. It took a while for me to finish my stuff. And I'm not very good at graphic design, so a lot of this is just kind of not really that heavily inspired, but you know, inspired by what's Pinterest? Random shit on Pinterest. I should make like a starting student animation thing. Talk over these emotes, pals, and starting to improve. Oh my god. I hope you, like, ask for a lot for that. Hope you didn't underpay yourself. I'll make a 3D VTuber model before because I asked to put my OC on it. Excited, but holy shit, why did I get commissioned to take some prizes for? That's so weird. She asked me to put my OC on it. Oh, hell yeah. I haven't really done much 3D stuff. It's cool. What? This guy? Yeah, I'm having. The price this video is over 200 smackaroos. Hell yeah, bro. I need to get like affiliate like approved or whatever, but I'm gonna do that after my name has been changed illegally so I don't get dead named like all the time. I charge individually down. More accurate. I do all this stuff for free until my portfolio is big enough. There are other factors, but yeah. Yeah, I had a pretty big portfolio because of okay, he's pissed off. Okay. Get affiliate so I could turn your all my money and thanks. I'm waiting until I have my legal name changed though. I do want to see what you drew last night when you were sleep deprived. Yeah. I'm still asleep deprived, by the way. So real. Pomni! Is it our share? Hell yeah, bro. Love it. And memes? Oh god. I love indie shows, yeah. I love that. Pog. The full canvas. Kane! Screaming. I love that. I need to watch it, like Digital Circus. I watched like the first few episodes or whatnot, but Nothing after that. Pissed off. I'm not for some small ones my buddies are making. Hell yeah. I forgot how. Eager. The simplest animation. I can do simple, but I can't do anything past tweening. It's so new. Like I can do a little bit of like frame by frame, but it's definitely not good. We're not the best at it, so yeah. Yep. I want to find a good program to animate and actually try with. Like, frame by frame. It depends on what animation. Piracy. Sailing the seven seas is always an option. Yeah, Toon Squid. You could also use like Krita for like frame by frame. For like a free one. I have heard this song. I have heard this audio so much. My boy. He's pissed off, but that's okay. Yeah, because what I use to animate is like very kind of expensive. Yeah, it's not that expensive actually. But you know, you still have to pay for it unless you are a pirate. Yar. I should end stream though. Here are my artworks. He's angry.
My art, my doodles, my canoodles, my can of noodles. I don't know. Let's see.
I will look at rating. Good that no. I want to look at similar size. There's a shrimpy shrimp. No way. We can raid more shrimp. Maybe not max volume.
My oven is going crazy, so I'm hot.
They're drawing robots. That's awesome. You know what? I'll raid Shrimpy Shrimp. Just just raid the first person I click on. I will see yous all. I'm gonna end stream now. I will see yous all on Wednesday, where I'm gonna be playing Genshin Impact with my VTuber model. So you guys can actually see that one. Cause I need streamer luck. So I'll see you guys Wednesdays. Bye bye. In 4 seconds.